What is going on, guys? Rated Designs. Yesterday I posted a video. I posted up for a very short amount of time. The reason I did is because I wanted to get as many questions as I possibly can in a small amount of time and not make it a video. So today is my 25K special, which is question and answers that you guys asked yesterday. If you missed it, you know, there was always Twitter, but anyways, I'll probably do more in the future. But here's the answers that you guys did. You got some great questions. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to go on my actual comments and read the exact comments, what I saw, and what you guys wrote. So, you know, I'm just going to keep scrolling down and, you know, up and down or whatever. You guys can't see it, but why not tell you what I'm doing? Anyways, I got a lot of good questions, and I really wanted to just say before everything, the new YouTube layout, my channel is running off the new YouTube layout right now, just because it will be permanent very soon, and why not? So also, before, let's like the shit out of this video, and I think I have a little bit of a giveaway in the description for you guys, so check that out. But anyways, let's get started. First question I saw, which was amazing, this is from the YouTube channel Gibby Does Art. It says, I'm a designer and I want to start doing commentaries over my speed arts. My question is, what are some tips when commentating a speed art or a video? And he says, love you, keep up the good work. Of course. Anyways, I guess to answer your question, Gibby, and just to all you guys who are wondering, the best thing to do is to be yourself. People think you have to read a script. People think that, you know, it takes millions and millions of times to, you know, read and think about a topic that you're doing. Most of the time, my commentaries are just start. And if I mess up, I mess up. But that's, you know, that's part of me. That's what I do, and that's what people love me for. Is that, you know, it's me being real. And that's just, I guess, the best way to say is, you know, yeah, just got to be really, really, you know, I guess just be you. So anyways, the next one, this was from Revs Arts. My question is, why is there so many people that use packs and oil paint and don't really do anything original? The reason that happens, dude, and I will have to say, Revs, it's a hard question to answer. And the reason I say it's a hard question to answer is because the reason there's so many packs out there is because people learn from other people. And when other people learn, they want to teach. And then when other people teach the other people, they want to teach again. And it's a domino effect. So once you get X amount of tutorials out there, and once you get X amount of packs out there, it gets to a point where you sit there and you're like, okay, you know, now everybody does that. And then reversing. Plus, a lot of it is the time is to other big designers that do that type of style, and then they do a tutorial on it, and then it gets overused. Originality also is a very tough thing, especially when learning. When you learn, a lot of people don't use the originality and the thoughts that come to their head. They try to just stick with what looks cool instead of what they think looks cool. Another one, this is from Double Care Swap. I'm guessing that's some sort of trick shot. He says, do you think you will ever leave Obey? Or do you... Oh, sorry, I'm very sorry about that. Do you think you will leave Obey with all of the stuff that is happening in it? No. Obey is something I started with before even there was a channel. Agony and I have known each other for a long time on Skype, you know, and we've been... Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff for him, but not only am I rostered as a designer, I'm also rostered as a player. And, you know, it's a huge thing for me that I got rostered as a player. And, you know, it was one of the biggest things in the world, which we'll get to. I'm sure there's another question about that. But, no, I would never. And, you know, people need to start realizing that Obey is a great team, and regardless to what decisions have been made. That's just what I have to say. I love Obey, I love Agony, and I love all the decisions that everybody makes. And there were some stupid ones, yeah. There were some things that happened that I don't agree with, fine. But that doesn't make me hate a person or a team. That's just my opinion. You can agree or disagree. But, I don't know. It's just kind of something that I like to say. And here's another one from By Light Arts. Bro, what year did you start GFX, and what got you into it, and how did you become so epic? Well, thank you very much. I don't really find myself to be amazingly epic, but thank you very much. And This also will answer Murder Kid's question. His was, what was your personal reason to start designing? But I started in late 2009, maybe early. And basically what it was is I was very sick for a long time. People who know me know the whole story, but you know, and I've always been a very artistic person, and I'm really into music, and I play guitar, and there's all these different things, and I just really loved the whole scene, and kind of just got into it. And by game battles, actually, I started making logos and stuff like that, and then I got into YouTube because I used to watch Stratza, and you know, he's one of my biggest influences still to this day, and I love him. He's an amazing guy too. I've talked to him, and how did I become so epic? I have no idea. It's practice, I guess. But yeah, let me just look for some more. How can I? If here's a really good one, and I get asked this a lot. This is from Arrow with a bunch of R's. He says, "How can I become better at making custom logos?" Well, one of the biggest things in making a custom logo is being unique and being different. And that's, I think, really one of the biggest things. So just think outside of the box, I think, is the best way to say that, is how do I become good at making logos? Me, I still have a lot to work to do. It's just a lot of it comes by me drawing, is a lot of it. So I guess that answers it. A lot of the same questions, actually. Rob Northcutt, or for anybody who doesn't know, RGN or Rod North, Dare North, he asked me a great question, and I saw it right now. It says, question, who or what has helped you get to where you are today? Who? All my buddies at Yaush. Everybody in Yaush. And my fans, to be honest. You guys, without you guys, I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere close. What would be me not giving a shit is basically, and I'm going to explain, I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care what people say about me. And I don't care about likes and dislikes. Now, the reason I ask for them is because I put out the time to make videos and stuff like that. I feel like, and it's the same thing with everybody, everybody should feel like they get a like in return. That's it. That's all it is. And that's kind of what it is. But another thing that really helped me is that I really just, is friends. And, that's really, people that really supported you. It's just people, I guess, in general, is what, having a really close-knit group of friends, but of course. And this one is from Renito Arts. This one says, do you listen to music while you're doing designing? And that's not, anyways, and some manipulation tuts. When I design, I tend to listen to what I'm feeling that day. Heavy metal some days, hard rock, post-hardcore, dubstep, electronic, anything electronic I'll listen to, house music, anything. It just really depends, but yeah, I usually do. That's one of the biggest ones. Now let me go to Twitter real quick, because there was a bunch of good ones that I think a few people asked. I think my girlfriend actually asked a few, too. Let me see. Scrolling down because it was a while ago. Okay, this one is from Atonements, or at Atonements. He says, hashtag AskRated, how did you feel when you got rostered as a player for Obey? I felt like I succeeded, and I proved everybody in this community, not saying certain people, but anybody who's a player who thinks that designers really just are low lives and that just roster ride teams, I proved you wrong. I showed you that not only am I a graphic designer, but I can play. And I can hang with those guys, and I can do that stuff. And I'm not necessarily trying to be cocky about it, but it's something that I've proven. That's just what it is. But yeah, it's kind of just a way to say it. But when I was rostered, I was I was ecstatic. I was very happy. It was pretty awesome. And I don't know. It's kind of like a speechless thing, you know. I have to thank Agony for it and Shrimp, Tyler Chicken Shrimp. He's a great guy, but they just both were pushing me, or you know, him and a lot of other people, Kitty. They were pushing me for player, and they finally got it. But yeah, I'm just, you know, definitely. I'm gonna probably start uploading minis and stuff like that on my channel as well, because this new layout. It's just, what am I gonna keep posting on my channel other than tutorials and speed arts of like manipulations? I'm just going to keep posting other stuff, commentary, stuff like that. Why not? And here's another one that I really liked. Robbie Gaming on YouTube, or Robbie Envy. He asked me, "What is your future? What is the future? Your future in graphics?" And I think that might be our last one. But Robbie, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna elaborate on this one for you, because this is a really big question. I get it a lot. I get a lot of people asking me, what's next, and what do you see happening with YouTube? New YouTube will not, and when I say this, I will say this a lot, will not ruin this community and my future, which is what I'm getting to. I think as a person, I'm going to mature in the community just as much as I keep doing, and just keep progressing, and I guess listening to my fans a lot more than I do. I do listen to you guys a lot, but there's a lot of people out there that don't realize the position that I'm in. You can suggest all these things for me, but it's not something that I can just snap a finger and do. You know, I'm not God. You know, excuse me if you don't believe in that, but that's something. But you know, I'm not. I don't have the control to do these things and snap my fingers and everything be okay and everything be the way you want it. And there was a kid in a chat earlier today who was just ripping on me about, why do you ask me for so many likes? We've helped you to 25K. Why can't you just give us this shit for free? It's like, you want to know something, dude? The reason that I ask you for so many likes is because you've got me to 25K. Yeah. So give me a damn like. I'll give you a damn like. I don't care. A like and a comment is all people ask for. So give it to them. But if he's gonna act like that, it's pathetic. And I'm not gonna name names, one, because I'm not like that. But you know who you are, and it's pathetic that you do that. But two, I mean, dude, everybody asks for likes for videos. It's not a big deal. But that's what I'm trying to prevent. And that's, I guess, what I'm trying to get through to people, is that this type of attitude is not going to pursue this graphics community to ever getting better. So, Robbie, the answer to your question is I'm going to make this community and try to make it 10 times better than what it was the past year. So if I have to say my 25K resolution, so when I hit another 25K, which would be 50K, I want to try to better the community, better myself, and show people that, you know, they can be big, and they can grow, and they can. And if you're small and you don't get enough respect, you can do it. It's very hard, and it's very frustrating, but you can. So anyways, guys, that was my 25K questions and answers. You're the answers, shall I say. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, you know, like the shit out of this video, drop some stuff into it, leave some comments and tutorials again, of course. I'm always wondering. And if you guys want another Q&A video, leave a comment saying yeah or no. But yeah, so I'm Rated. Rate, comment, subscribe, check everything in the description, and deuces.